Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're in a very, very frosty bath. Not frosty, just absolutely bitter as. That's beside the point. I'm freezing, but Friday training, per usual. Heading off to training now. It's going to be a nice little session. Or a bit of fun, hopefully some finishing. Stand the GoPro in the net. If there is any finishing, today not too much on, but tomorrow, get the bus ride all the way down to Cornwall. It's going to be tiring. Not too bad with a 9:30 leave, but still means you're getting up at 8 and sitting on that bus for who knows how many hours. Just about to turn to the SDV now. Let's go have some fun at training. Going to do gym afterwards, but no, kind of, I'm starting to go away from my pre-match kind of weights. Just heading to on some more weighted mobility work just to feel more fresh. Just back from the gym and training. As you can see, I've got an absolute spread going on. Only downside is my lecture starts in 8 minutes. I'm going to be late because I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to do a little bit of a manifestation. My room is a tip, don't worry, but do some of that. Coach, I think, has been called off. It's a bit of a shame, but yeah, need to get a move on. So I need to get a move on. We are all ready to go. State of me just chucked on the standard. Don't look down there. Can't be looking there, but I'm aware lecture started 5 minutes ago. But it's coaching. Let's go down. Let's put the student athlete. That's the main one. Right, first things first. This room needs a clean ASAP. I cleaned it like the other day and it's literally gone straight back to a tip. So I have to do that, but I will not be doing that in these, so that's better, isn't it? So yeah, all comfied up. Let's get cleaning this room out. Alright, for a reset, that's actually not that bad. Literally took me 5-10 minutes, but room looks better. I feel better because it's more clear. Goals for today, I've got an interview, I've got to do some research, kind of study stuff. Then I'm going to find out some more content I want to do. You know, my biggest problem now is I'm posting 4 or 5 times a week. I want to try post 7. You know, I'm thinking, why am I not growing? I need to post more often, put my name out there more. And then yeah, I've got some, my lunch dinner gonna be the same. I think I'm gonna have kind of some like Nando's chicken with sweet potato fries and a bit of broccoli. I like it. But yeah, just gonna kind of chill, a lot of work on the laptop, do a couple of assignments as well, while kind of build up to the assignments. Not having coaching is a bit of a blessing today. Just trying to also get better at kind of showing everything, because that's my problem. I don't show enough. I don't think. You know, many guys don't get to see me. Nothing too crazy today. Gonna keep drinking, keep eating, all that kind of stuff. Second coffee's on the go, feeling better. Come do some work with me. Lunch is served, as you can see. Just made chicken, sweet potato, broccoli. The chicken is in the lemon and herb Nando's spice. These are little bags. Simple, it's nice and easy, half an hour. tastes good, so I'm going to challenge down. Probably will take a little break from work to watch a bit of YouTube. And yeah, day's gone right too far. I got this is going to be my dinner, just repeated. Time's about 7:30. Sort of going to start winding down for bed. Legs are feeling a bit tired somehow, but it's beside the point. I just need to start. I'm going to start editing the vlog you are watching now as well. Try and get some new content, some more like kind of chatty content. Just trying to think what I can do, but I'm pretty sure I got a decent idea. A bit of schoolwork, just kind of getting a little bit every day, like I manifest every day, 1% better every day. Oh, I had a bowl of cereal as well. I was starving, so. Could this get any more mail? I don't think it could. Chicken, sweet potato, a bit of veg. I'm not even that hungry, but I know I gotta get this down me. There's some content on my phone, so would love to get a little time lapse going of me eating. I know you'd all love to see me eat like that, but I am preparing some content for next week because I want to start posting one today. So honestly, the little Nando's packets are unbelievable. That chicken still tastes literally like the batch I made earlier, so that's brilliant. Good morning everyone, it is game day. I feel rough as anything. I think I'm coming down a bit ill. Yeah, I just feel a bit kind of in the very tired still. Need to get the day going, have some vitamins, and I'm sure we'll be all good. But beautiful day, hopefully it's the same down in Cornwall. Right, heading off to the game now. Well, heading off to the lift. 8:25. 5 minutes later, I was on a tight schedule as well. That shower and that warming up just kills me, but all my food and stuff. And yeah, should be a good one. It's a beautiful day in Bath at least. But just gotta get a move on, let's get going, let's go. The big man, Monty.
Come on then. Come on then. Want a mini egg?
Oh, I might take a mini egg. Morning, Mons. So after many hours on that bus ride, got the match highlights here against St Blazey. Start quite a nice pitch to be honest, but it was quite a quiet first half. You know, this little snapshot early on was a bit tame, but then we got into them getting some set pieces. We failed to clear this first one, and they scored the following. And I've got a little replay here of it. So we get the 2 bites, and the thing I want to say is I need to come flying out, I think, to come and cut the striker. I'm never going to save it from the angle where I am, and that's that. But instantly, Bates gets us down the other end, scores to make it 1-1, and we're straight into the second half. Like I said, quite a quiet first half, but I didn't get Matty's goal on camera. It's a worldie, by the way. It's a shame I haven't got it, but the camera was knocked down. So it was a good start, and once again, another set play. This time, you know, I'm setting high, going to come across the box as I know. They win the first, comes back in. We fail to clear it. I think this is going wide, and I end up slipping. He gets a tap in. You know, I've tried to predict that he's going to come back across, but as you can see, we get caught underneath the header a little bit, and it's just dragged a bit wide. The slip there off the post, and it ends up just going over my leg. Which, you know, I tried to anticipate him coming back across goal, but you know, I'm gonna have to deal with that. But their corners were literally copy and paste. Every single pick. Every single corner was copy and paste, but this one, there's no call, there's no nothing from me, and I was feeling ill, like I said early on, but you know I shouldn't change anything. Should be loud, vocal, and just bang, fly through them. But you know, taking a few little crosses here and there, but just need to make sure I'm alive all game. 9% at half time to hook up with the boys. I felt a bit dormant, a bit sleepy in the first half, but you know, this started waking me up a bit. The second half, getting balls in, but was told, get us on the counter attack nice and early. I thought I did so with my distribution there. Had an absolute catapult of a long throw. Nice easy take into me. C serves peel off to the left, a little shanky sidey, but kind of still goes to his feet and puts us in. Once again, they've got another one of these massive throws. Luckily, Mrs. Sz1, I come and claim. As I'm going to out the box, you can see the defender takes the ball out of my kick. I get very frustrated. I'm saying he's delaying the. I say delaying the restart. There's no restart, but he's delaying me from counter attacking, and that gets me very frustrated. And then this happens. Yeah, pretty much. I think the front man's gonna head it. He doesn't. I have to kind of shanky punch it. I go to try holding the ball. I can't. End up just flicking a toe at it, and then he literally can't miss from there. And that's 3-2, and that is pretty much 3 of some of the worst goals we've conceded this season. And that was that. Going all that way for a 3-2 loss was hard, but we're gonna have to move on to Brookside next week. Right, it is the next day. It's the Sunday. Upon reflection, not good enough at all. That was really, really bad for myself. I haven't played. It's been a while since I haven't felt up for it. Like I said in the commentary, I wasn't alive. I'm not calling for stuff. Making silly errors, and I'll pop up on the screen now. Last week against Bridgewater, there's 2 occasions where I come and deal with it at the front post effectively and properly. I did not do that this week, and it leads to a goal. So every week's a learning curve when it doesn't go your way. We got to move on. We have got Brixham away next week, so we'll be filming that. Then we're back down the week after to St Austell, literally the next town over. Gonna be a tough stretch, especially after the results. And look, we just got to play one game at a time and see come kind of mid-April time where the season ends up. That's gonna do it all. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all of that. And I'll see you next week.